Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Titi, Longley, Pogba, Griezmann, Matuidi, Conte. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hits one! Now it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Pavard. Longley. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Conte. Mbappe goes through the middle. Oh, and the finish! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Titi drives it forward, and the counter is on. And it's Matuidi. Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Conte did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pogba. Coman. Kante with the foul. Lobs it in gently. It's a goal kick. Pogba, Mbappe, and now they can launch a counter. Pavard does well there, alert. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Oh, another save. Up to meet it! And another time! Goal! France! And again they hit the front! Coman at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France got themselves into the lead. Titi coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. KUBAR tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann provides an outlet. Griezmann, and he's whipped it in low. And he heaves it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Well, they can break here. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gets a good foot in there. Matuidi. Pogba. Mbappe. Gets the better of his man. Chance! He's through. Griezmann with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fekir. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the...
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Mbappe! And he's straight offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. KUBAR. Pogba. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. to get it away. That is Conte. Pogba. Koeman. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Koeman. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Koeman. Mbappe. Tweedy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Lamar, Koeman, could be a chance here. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Griezmann. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Longley goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Has a go! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It goes for goal! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France blast themselves into it. And that's that. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's gone out of play. Coman. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball. Crosses into the box. Courtois claims it. De Bruyne. Witsel. And it's Mertens. Referee's given a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku is flagged offside. Titi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dashing forward at pace. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Lukaku, chance! Goal! Belgium! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Fekir! A great save, real class.
Fekir sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Hoists it forward.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shoots! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Fekir. De Bruyne drives it forward. Meunier. KUBAR cuts it out. A real chance to break. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Alderweireld. And it's De Bruyne. Rizan. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Goes for goal! Looks to clip it forward. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pogba. The Tongan was not to be moved. Mertens plays it out to the wing. Hazard. That's a decent ball. Shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. And it's Fekir. Coman gets the better of his man. Surely. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're already into the second period.
France can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Griezmann. Mbappe. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Kante plays it forward. Big chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Courtois trying to get there. And it's Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's broken through. Mertens. Moran tries to clear. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Has a goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's gone for it! Defending of the desperate variety. Fekir. Surely, and the shot! Chance to break. Coman. It's Fekir! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Denier. And it's Mertens. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. Longley. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. It's De Bruyne. And here's Mertens. And help's available out wide. Has a hit! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or
Shot a goal! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Lukaku crosses it. And he heaves it forward. Fekir goes looking. Coman. Pavard. Conte. Longley.
France have really got to be bold and take risks. That's the only way they're going to get back into this game, Peter. I'm expecting more from them.
De Bruyne. Lukaku takes control of it and he's on the move. De Bruyne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pogba plays it forward. De Bruyne, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Lukaku. Longley. Rizan. Pogba. Conte. And here's Fekir. Pogba. Now it's Rizan. Forward it goes. Lukaku, he's got away. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Now it's Mertens. Looking for a decent ball in. Beautifully done. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here. The wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof. Definitely one of the most modern arenas around. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of...
It's Lukaku! And they've been caught out here. Hazard shoots! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pavard drives it forward. Griezmann. De Bruyne. A real chance if he can get through. And here's De Bruyne. He'll have a go. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Longley plays it over to the other flank. Coman. And here's Fekir. Hoists it forward. Lukaku. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Hazard. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. Kante gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a loose ball. Lukaku. He's played him through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hazard set up one goal so far. And here's Mertens. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. And it's played forward, cut out in the nick of time. The Tongan goes looking. Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. Played out to the right. Tielemans gets it into the middle. Conte. Longley. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a shot! Longley attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Fekir. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! He scores! France are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mbappe has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Forward it goes. Tielemans. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Fekir has a hit! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Fekir. Coman. Fekir. Cleared without complication. Tielemans. Pogba, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. And it's Mertens. He's got options out wide. Away from immediate danger.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Foot in. And here's Mertens. He's had a big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Longley goes on a charge down the left. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. And he just whacks it away. Fekir plays it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Pavard.
Lamar.
Koeman. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Chance! Mertens! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's hoisted clear. And now they can launch a counter. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's the through ball. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Longley. Titi. Longley. Matuidi. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponent. Time to deliver. Meunier battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.